Good morning, Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Hello, YouTube. You're catching this live on Facebook and the repeats or the replays on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. It's 7:30 a.m. I want to talk a little bit about the weekend. I just sent an email out. Jamie and I just sent an email out. What's going on here this weekend? Some updates. Jamie and I are back from the Finger Lakes. We had a great time. We tasted some amazing wine. We tasted some not so good wine. We stayed at a beautiful hotel. We stayed at a hotel that totally sucked, like really bad. But the reputation was great. The website was great. The history was great of it. The architecture was great, and the service was just terrible. And we felt the rooms were outdated. It was an expensive hotel, by the way, too. So we're planning on doing a little getaway in January and maybe February to the Finger Lakes. Uh, this is going to be a small group tour of maybe 12 people maximum. And hit Seneca Lake, and tour some wineries, some of our favorite stuff. Jamie and I are very, of course, into understanding the foods, the wines, everything that we buy. And part of that process of our wine list is we love to visit the vineyards that we buy from just to see what's going on. We've had some really great wine on our list, like award-winning wine that we've been to the vineyard and be like, we don't like the vineyard, we don't like the vibe here, we don't like the energy, we don't like what they're doing. We've had some really great looking vineyards that we love the vineyard, but we just don't like the wine quality that they're making. So we've been on many of our travels where we've been on our trips where we visit the vineyards where we stop buying wines. That happened in Spain, it happens in Italy, and it happens in the Finger Lakes. We went to a winery on our 3-day excursion that was a winery that we haven't bought from in a while because we thought the quality just wasn't there to put on our list. And speaking with one of the new owners, was getting very technical with this and all the science and this and that, and we tasted the wines and we were really blown away by what they used to do. The Finger Lakes is a really interesting region. It was always, especially when you're going up into the Great Lakes there, into that area just above the Finger Lakes, it was always known for their native varietals, Cayuga, Niagara, Catawba. These were the grapes that they would grow in massive quantities to make not wine, but to make grape juice. Welch's grape juice contracted out all these vineyards to make that. So they all naturally had all this grape juice up there that they would make, then they would attempt to make wine out of, and that got a bad rap for many years from wine drinkers that don't like the sweet wines like that. But the new demand for the Finger Lakes is amazing because the winemakers are there, the technology is there, and the wine drinkers are going there. The good wine drinkers are going there, which is in the last 20-30 years has moved the quality way up the dial in the Finger Lakes. I mean, Wine Enthusiast, Wine Spectator magazine, they're all out there rating a lot of these wines in the 90s. Wine Spectator's grabbed several wines to put on their top 100 list in the last 10 years alone. So the Finger Lakes are an awesome place. So that information will be on our website, on our you can go to romantimebistro.com/Southern Italy tour.com, tour.html or something. If you go on our website, you'll click the Southern Italy tour and it'll bring you to the VIP page. There's a tab in there that we're formulating to do some of all the logistics on that trip. We met with hotels. It was really an awesome tour. So that's going to be great. If you're tuning in live, by the way, drop a comment, #live. If it's on the replay, #replay. I want to talk about what's going on here this weekend. I'm going to make this video a little shorter than normal because I have a lot of appointments today to catch up from being out of the office for 3 days. So let's see. Here we go. The weather. Have you seen the weather? It's going to be in the 70s today. It's going to be like 72 degrees. We had people sitting out last night in our garden. We're going to have people sitting out tonight in the garden. We have space heaters or patio heaters. We have the fire pit. And we even have blankets. We have blankets that are laundered and clean, one-time use, and they get cleaned. We have blankets. People used them last night. If you're planning on eating outside, whether it's at our restaurant or any restaurant, keep in mind it's still outside and it gets darker earlier. Dress appropriately. It's better to overdress than to underdress and be miserable. So overdress if you're planning to eat outside. A lot of people still want to eat outside. They're dead set on eating outside, which is perfectly fine. There's certain nights that we just can't do it right now when it's way too cold. Or if it's raining. I can't expect my staff to run back and forth, but you're welcome to get takeout food and sit in our garden. We'll put the heater on for you and you can enjoy and have a great meal out there. It's just hard for me to keep the door open and going back and forth with my staff, especially in rainy days. So But as long as the weather's like this, in the 70s in November, that garden is going to be open. So that'll be there. Uh, the Italian frozen pizzas are back in from Naples, the margaritas and the broccoli robs. We got a lot of those in. We got another, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 pizzas just came in yesterday, and that order was put away. So we have a lot of pizzas here ready to rock and roll. These are the real deal Napolitan style pizzas made in Naples, hand stretched, the good flour, the good tomatoes, the good cheese, hand stretched by a master pizzaiolo, wood oven baked, flash frozen, and shipped to the U.S. New York Times wrote this company up a year and a half ago when they started importing. Great product. We've been selling these like crazy. We ran out twice last week, and we can get these deliveries 3 days a week, so we ran out twice. Jamie, what else this weekend? Our next wine dinner is not this Monday, the following Monday. The theme is Thanksgiving wines. The awesome thing about with our wine dinners is the wines that you like. If you fall in love with a wine, you like a wine, you can bring them home at the retail cost. There'll definitely be a New York wine in there, probably definitely a Lambrusco in there. So a lot of fun we're gonna have with that, and it's one dish, 4 wines, $25, limited seating because it's probably gonna be inside. I doubt it's gonna be 70 degrees next Monday since it is November, so that will be inside. Thanksgiving, we're selling out fast. Thanksgiving, we only planned on doing like 100 meals to go, and we're selling out very quickly for Thanksgiving. 647-3000. It's a traditional turkey dinner. It's on our email. I don't know if I have it on the website yet, but it's definitely on our emails and on our Facebook page. We also do a salmon, and we also do a brisket if you don't want traditional turkey. And of course, we have tofurkey, so that's available as well. Gluten-free stuffing if you like, on request. If not, it's regular stuffing. So that is going, you pick up on Thanksgiving Day, 11 to 2. We need to know by the Thursday before your order, because once the turkeys are in, and I can't just pull more turkeys, get more turkeys. It's a little hard thing to do. All the turkeys are pre-ordered through our distributor, the natural turkeys that we use. Let's see, anything else, Jamie?
Nope, I think you covered everything.
We have 30 wines under $30 right now on our menu, and we're really loving that. And people are getting a huge response from the 30 under 30. So we will keep that going, the 30 wines under $30. We lowered a lot of prices on our wine list because we're doing more volume. Because we do more volume with a certain brand, we get better discounts, and we get to pass those discounts along to you. If you buy 1 bottle versus 5 cases, it could be almost a 30 to 40% price difference in the bottles. So because we shortened our list to 150, 60 selections instead of 200 and 250, we are buying smarter. We're buying more in bulk. We're buying more of the same wine, so we're able to pass those on. And our wine dinners help out a lot because we'll sell several cases of wine on wine dinner nights, which helps us even move further quantity, which is why we can make a really good price for retail prices. So it's the same prices in the store. All right, that's it, folks. I got to get ready for my 7:45 phone call here. Hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Jamie will do her Facebook Live later at 4 o'clock. And everybody have an amazing day, amazing weekend, and get outside and enjoy this beautiful fall weather.